Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Rev Games Academy. In the last video, we successfully set up the enemy movement. Today, we are going to learn how to set up the level using tile maps. So, without any delay, let's dive in. Basically, the tile maps allows us to create and design levels efficiently by placing tiles on a grid, making it easier to build environments for our game. First, let's create a tile map. Click the plus icon, then go to 2D object and select tile map, choosing the rectangular option. This will create a new tile map in the hierarchy. Now select the parent grid object where you can adjust the cell size as needed. If required, you can also modify the cell gap to adjust the spacing between tiles. Additionally, there are different layout options available, such as hexagonal and isometric, depending on your game's needs. But for now, we don't need to change anything. Let's use default setup. Inside the tile map game object, you'll find two key components. Tile map component its can manage its tile placement and behavior like color. Tile map render component its controls the rendering settings, such as sorting order and order in layer. And let's change the order in layer from 0 to 5 to ensure it renders above other layers. Next, go to the window menu, click on 2D, and open the tile palette window. To create a new tile palette, click the Create New Palette button, name it New Level Tile Map, and hit Create. It will prompt you to choose a folder to save the sprite data. To keep things organized, create a folder named Level Tile Palette and save it there. Now, in the project window, you will see the newly created folder containing the tile map object. The tile palette window will instruct you to drag and drop sprite or texture assets. If you already have the necessary sprite images, drag them into the tile palette window. To keep things organized, create another folder named Level Tile Sprites and place all your level sprites inside it. Now, all individual sprites are available in the tile palette. You will also see a set of tools, including Select, Move, Paint, Pick, and Erase. Click the Paint button, select a tile, and start painting the level by clicking and dragging on the scene window. You can also use the Rectangular tool to create larger tile sections. The Erase tool allows you to remove tiles. The Move tool lets you reposition tiles by selecting and dragging them. Holding Control and clicking on a sprite in the scene window allows you to pick and edit specific tiles. And that's it. This is a quick setup for tile maps. Now let's integrate them into our game. Well, okay, let's arrange the tiles exactly where we want them in the game, placing them as obstacles. I'll set up the layout accordingly. Once the setup is complete, we'll check how it looks and make sure everything is positioned correctly. Great, now that you've arranged the tiles as obstacles in your game, the level is starting to take shape. Great, now that you've arranged the tiles as obstacles in your game, the level is starting to take shape. And that's it. The level is set up perfectly. With the tiles set up properly, your player will now have platforms and obstacles to interact with. Next, we can focus on adding collision detection so the player can't walk through tiles. First, duplicate the tile map object and rename it to Tile Map Collider. Then attach the Tile Map Collider 2D component to this new object. You will notice that the collider is perfectly applied to all the tile map objects, ensuring proper collision detection. Now, we have successfully created a simple level with some obstacles. And that's it for today's video. In this tutorial, you learned how to create levels using tile maps. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to stay updated. Also, feel free to leave a comment below. See you in the next video.